Hi fabulous friends, over 40, Tasha here, and let's talk natural hair, as well as I want to share with you a summer fragrance that I got so many compliments on. Okay, now my hair has been natural since 2010. I decided that a relaxer was no longer for me. Now, I was one that I know y'all gonna freak out, but I would put a relaxer in my hair every month, every 4 weeks. I mean, and I've done that for years. My best friend and I, we would put the relaxer in. I would do mine and I would do hers. But that was good for back then. But what I found is that in 2010, my hair was not thinned out, but it was very long, but it just wasn't, when I washed it, it felt like spaghetti. And that's probably due to relaxing and over processing my hair for so many years. So I just decided, I was like, hey, I'm going to try this natural thing, because y'all know back in 2010, everyone was on that thing of going natural. And I was like, I just don't know if I can do it. But what I realized is that I was able to manage my hair better than I was able to when I had the relaxer. So when I done that, the ends of my hair that was relaxed was very, very tangly. So I chose not to do the big chop. And I used to do hair like back in the day when I was like 8th grade all the way to 12th grade. So I knew how to manage it to get the tangles out and not actually pull my hair. So from that, like pretty much about 2014, and I ended up going, I used to go to the salon a great deal, not every week or every 2 weeks, but I would go every 3 weeks to 4 weeks or something like that with the relaxer. And after I went natural, even though I was able to do my own hair, I just got lazy sometimes and wanted to go to the salon. However, I developed what they call dry scalp, and it's really dandruff to me. So my scalp now, and I've had this for several years, is very, very dry. It will get dry to the fact where it will flake. And now I would say maybe, I thought maybe after 40 this would change, because so many other friends told me that happened for them. But for me, I still have dry scalp, and I know my cousin, she experiences that as well. However, I've gone to the dermatologist. I've done everything that I possibly can. Now I just tell my doctor, my primary care physician, to call in the prescription, and I don't have to go to the dermatologist any longer. So this is Ketoconazole shampoo, and it is a prescription, so it doesn't get rid of it, and I can't really tell if there's a major difference. It may allow me not to flake for maybe a day or two longer, but it just helps to cleanse the scalp, to get all of the flakes off. And I also have an oil that I use along with this, and I didn't bring it up to show, but I'll note it in the description. So that oil, I put it on like before I shampoo my hair, and it will allow me to go ahead and scratch off those flakes as well. And so when I use this, pretty much I have a clean scalp once I'm done shampooing my hair. Now, as I said, I very seldom go to the salon, because I know this is something I've done, and I've gotten so many compliments on this style for some reason, because most people think that it is what they call the passion twist. And I guess that's just the way that I twisted my hair. I left the ends open because they never really stay twisted. So I was like, I'm going to leave them open and just twist them on the end. So I guess that's why so many people think it's passion twists. Now, I am going to shampoo my hair tonight, because I want to flat iron it tomorrow. Yes, I do flat iron my hair every so often. I would say about once every 2 to 3 months, and I will leave it like that for about a month. But for this instance, I'm going to leave it for about a week. And this is how I primarily wear my hair in the summertime. And even in the winter, I will allow my hair to go, remain in this state. Because even with shampooing and going out with wet hair, it doesn't really bother me. Yes, my pores are open, but I've never had a reaction from having my hair wet and going out in the morning in the winter. Now, once I am done with this video, I'm going to actually untwist my hair and place this Dove Recovery Mask for coils and curls. It's a moisture spa. Now, these are just some items that I received in my July CURLBOX. If you aren't familiar with CURLBOX, I'll leave it in the description. But I received some really cool items last month, and this was one of them. Now, my hair does not require any expensive products. For some reason, most people think, oh, when I get in a chair, oh, you got to have this and you got to have that, and it's all this expensive stuff that they recommend, but my hair just doesn't require that. Dove has always worked on my hair. Prel has always worked on my hair. And like I said, I'm going to use this recovery mask and put it on. This stuff smells so good. And this is the Dove Amplified for Textures. So this is for natural hair. Now, this video is not sponsored by Dove. Again, I received these items from CURLBOX. Now, with that, after I'm done later on this evening, I am going to shampoo my hair with the Hydrate and Cleanse shampoo. And again, this is the Dove Amplified, as well as the leave-in conditioner. Now, I am not going to leave this conditioner in my hair, because if I flat iron my hair, it's going to weigh it down, and I really don't want any weight on my hair. For me, leaving a leave-in conditioner on my hair, I just don't, that's just not me. I'm not going to go that route, but I will put it on there, comb it out, and then I will rinse it out. Now, if I was going to twist my hair, they also have this finishing gel and the shaping buttercream. Again, this is the Twist in Moisture. These products all smell so good. Again, it's just creamy, and I would use this if I was twisting my hair once I'm done shampooing. And this is what I used to get this look. It was only Dove products. Even though I have other hair care products that I use, I only twisted my hair with these products. Now, I'm going to come back tomorrow and I'm going to finish this video. Now, let's talk perfume. Now, I have gotten so many compliments this summer on this perfume that I've had in my closet for a few years. I mean, I'm just so mad that I just slept on this perfume. I bought it from Fort Lauderdale when we went a couple years ago. The box was so pretty, I just never opened it until earlier this summer, probably back in May, beginning of May. Now, when I opened it, I was like, wow, this is a pretty bottle. And as you can see, I've used a lot because I spray it. I love it. And even though we're in the midst of COVID-19, I still wear perfume. I get up in the morning, I put perfume on. Even if I'm going to be around the house, I still put perfume on because I love to smell good. So this fragrance is called Very Sexy Now by Victoria's Secret, and this is the beach fragrance. So I don't even know if this is still available, but I tell you what, I have allergies. I mean, when I say allergies, it's certain perfumes that will trigger a headache. I mean, a headache instantly when I smell it. So I have to be really, really careful with what perfumes I smell even if someone is around me. I've always had issues in class or at work. This Very Sexy Now Beach, it smells so fresh. I mean, it smells like I want to be in paradise somewhere. And it comes out, it doesn't come out, it comes out just like it's a perfume. It's not too heavy. And for me, I spray it on my arms. And I pretty much will spray it on my clothes and on the back of my neckline where my hair hangs. So I don't really put it on my neck, again, because it could be too close to my nose. And I don't want it to trigger any headache or anything like that. But this smell, I've not had any issues as it relates to headache where I couldn't take it. So I am definitely a fan of that perfume, because some of Victoria's Secret's perfume I cannot tolerate, and I'm gonna say a lot of them, but this is one that really, it's one of my favorites. And I can go to the grocery store shopping or at the post office. Someone will always ask me, what is that you're wearing? And I will always share it with them. I don't keep any secrets. So this is my favorite summer fragrance. Now, be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below. I will gladly answer any questions that you have. You will see part 2 of this video on tomorrow. Thank you.